Bible time, Bible time. Good morning, it's time for Bible time. Bible time, Bible time. It's time for Bible time. Good morning, everyone. Okay, today we're going to have a sermon of the feather. Now, you might ask, why this feather? But basically, a singular feather. I was listening to Brother Philip from Torch of Christ Ministries. If you haven't seen him, check him out. He's on the playlist. It's pretty cool. But he was talking about recently, anyway, it kind of connects as this feather, singular, will pretty much, be a little lonely feather and feel like it's, useless or worthless. But if it's just a singular feather, then you'll probably end up just getting used as a pen. So like in the old days, you'd find a piece of paper and there's like mini calligraphy with one such as the size of this. But sometimes some people are born with bigger feathers, some with not. However, you can still use stuff. But if there's two feathers together, even the feathers have something to go alongside. Now, two feathers together, well, when you get more feathers together, they can be used and become your biggest fan. Feathers can be very useful. You can also use them accumulated to make a fluffy pillow. So as you wake up to enjoy the new day, that this is the day the Lord has made, you can wake up with a fluffy pillow, or being used as a singular pen. Or you might have, if you've got someone to be with, you might have someone and been blessed with to be your biggest fan to go through life with. And if you have that, that's what a wonderful gift that God gives. And He gives lots of different types of different gifts. So let's just thank God for that. But if your feathers get wet, if they get too wet, they're not very useful, are they? Some feathers are, maybe they're a bit more waterproof when they're together. They can, not get too wet, so they can remain useful. And not just useful, but also provide an element of comfort and warmth. So yeah, there's my little parable of feathers, some food for the day. And if God's blessed you as well to wake up with someone to wake up in a place of comfort, with someone to give morning breakfast kisses to, or to say, hey, come on, this is the day the Lord has made, let's have a good day. God gives lots of different types of gifts in all sorts of different ways. So let's just thank God for all the good things that He does give to us in our life, be it from whether it's a nice meal, or some new modern technology which helps to make the everyday hassle of life a little bit easier. Or if it's, that you've then got, people like friends or people to, nice people or good people in your life to do life with, to have a good conversation, or to feel like you can find comfort in or rest upon, or someone that's willing to sit down and listen or have a chat, or actually, are on the same page as you are. They love Jesus and they want to love other people, but then they're not too religiously or too weird, just have some kind of elements of normality to them, although we're all a little bit like, 100%. I think we all have our little, some people, what do they call it, nuggets, or we all have like little areas that we, where we might fall short in, so be it, some people might lack a bit of self-control, some people might lack a bit of, find it hard to control their excitement, some people might find it difficult to express themselves, some people are a bit more introverted, some more extroverted, and then it's just like, encourage. Some people are encouraging, some people are motivators, some people have the ability to be, very patient, and some are, what's that scripture, like some are more merciful. It's like, if your gifting is, if you're called to be merciful, then be merciful. If you're called to give, then give generously. If you're called to to teach, then teach. And if you're called to, what's that scripture? We're going to have to check it out. So that's in the Bible somewhere, and I'm going to put it on under this video because we like to keep the Bible and the Word alive, and hopefully keep on encouraging, motivating, blessing one another on this journey. So I hope you all have a good day. Everybody needs a poop. Boop.